Hello guys, good day to all of you. I'm here to talk about the importance of art and design in business. The first question is, what is industrial design? According to WDO or World Design Organization, the definition of industrial design is, it is a strategic problem-solving process that drives innovation, builds business success, and leads to a better quality of life through innovative products, systems, services, and experiences. My name is Robert Niez. You can call me Bobby for short. I graduated in 1987 at the University of Santo Tomas, College of Architecture and Fine Arts during that time, and now it's a CFAD or College of Fine Arts and Design. My degree is a Bachelor of Fine Arts, major in Industrial Design. For my professional experience, I worked with Panasonic for more than 24 years. And for the last 8 years before I retired there, I was the head of Industrial Design and Product Planning. After that, while teaching, I was commissioned by the DTI Design Center of the Philippines as a technical consultant for their design quality and productivity improvements. Also, after leaving Panasonic, I was invited to teach at the Lasal College of St. Benilde by my friend Rino Datuin, who is currently the program chair during that time. And after which I was also invited by the University of Santo Tomas. By them, the program chair is Romy Castro, and I've been doing that ever since for both schools. And also partly at Mabua Institute of Technology, I was invited to teach for at least 2 years. When I started out with Panasonic way back in 1988, we have been locally developing products, of course, for the local market, and and together with the sales of imported brands, we're able to achieve an average of around 5 billion gross sales a year, and 60 to 70% was attributed to the locally designed and locally manufactured products. Here are some products I have developed throughout the years. As you can see, for a company to become successful, you need to have a really good product that has good design, good quality, good features, all of that injected all into one. And as you can see, in this market position, Panasonic is number one and number two only. Now let's go to the main topic, which is art and design. So what's the difference between art and design? Art is the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form such as painting or sculpture, producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. Then how about design? Design isn't just about making things look appealing, or just about usability or even just delight. It is about taking products from being usable to delightful, and then beyond that, meaningful. Design is a way for us to deliver deep meaning to our customers through the experience we craft. We see art and design all around us every day, even inside our campus, in urbanized cities, even inside our homes. Also, products we use every day. How about our personal gadgets? Even when traveling, we see art and design all around us, everywhere. Successful business owners know this well. According to Adobe, companies with a strong design outperform companies with a weak design by 219%. In fact, 48% of people surveyed said that the website design of a business is their number one factor in determining the credibility of that business. So not only is good design directly tied to success, but it's also tied to trust. Here are 20 reasons why good design matters to your business. Majority says that design or good design is vital to their business. Based on the data from the Design Management Institute, to document the value of design in corporations that have made long-term commitment to design, the results were so striking. In the first year, 2014, results showed that the design-conscious companies outperformed the S&P by 228%. In the second year, 2015, the results were 219%. As you can see, numbers don't lie. Companies like Apple, Coca-Cola, Ford, IBM, Nike, Procter & Gamble, Starbucks, Stanley Black & Decker, Steelcase, Target, Walt Disney, and Whirlpool are just some of the companies that are design conscious. Strong consumer trust can be developed with a strong website design. Comparing the left website screenshot that looks like a chaotic number of images to a website that is professionally done by a website design company. It is more organized and easy to access interface. Even just changing packaging prints of the products can alter customer perception. Just by changing the 7-Up bottle to a color closer to a lime fruit changes the customer perception. Consumers report that it has more lemony taste. How about the Tropicana packaging? Just changing the orange fruit image to a juice on a glass has improved sales. All contents are basically the same as before. Good design makes your brand simple but more memorable. Just looking at the check mark, you can immediately associate the logo with Nike. The G logo with 4 basic colors is identified with Google. Even the M with a distinct shape can be identified with McDonald's. How about the red and yellow Shell logo? The more popular green Starbucks logo of a twin-tailed mermaid or siren. And of course, nobody can mistake the simple Apple logo. Good design makes products and interface user-friendly, made easy to understand and operate by the users. Even first-time users can easily adapt to its function and features. Poorly designed product usage always results to failure in sales. Universal design is mostly considered, which not only applies to the main user, but also to the younger generations and the more senior citizens. We all like to think we are logical human beings in control of our decisions. To some extent, we are. We make conscious decisions about what to eat, drink, read, wear, and so on. But a large extent of cognitive processing happens before we direct our conscious attention towards it. The first, good impression. Consequently, as UX or user experience practitioners, we all need to understand how sometimes irrational human behavior influences decision making. Design is more than how it looks like. As Steve Jobs says, design is not just what it looks like and feels like, design is how it works. It's innovative, functional, durable or long-lasting, environment-friendly, added convenience or comfort, easy-to-use operation, easy to understand, user experience, efficient, productive, safe to use, saves lives, informative, intuitive, and has added value, and also a lot more. When applicable, invisible design can be better, giving more emphasis to what is more important, which is the content. You can see in this slide how simple it is. Even the Netflix logo is small and almost negligible. What gives it more attention is the wide number of choices or selections the customer can make. If you have used infographics in your presentation, you know how easier it is to explain. Even when you use it in your website, it is easily absorbed. 90% of information transmitted to the brain is visual. Infographic uses graphs, charts for data, showing images or clip art when describing, use of basic colors with representations, and using keywords or just short phrases with simple and bigger fonts. Designers always makes the best infographics. Good design can set you apart from the competition. A good sample is this bottle. You can't see the message if not fully consumed. Only designers can think of something this unique and creative. Designers always do human-centered research. We try to learn from the customers, understanding their preferences and how they perceive beauty, or what appeals to them more, aesthetically speaking. Brand consistency is the practice of always delivering the same messages, aligned with the same core values, presenting the brand logo in a similar way and repeating the same colors throughout your visual elements. Over time, these elements become ingrained in the minds of the consumers, and they're more likely to remember your brand. It also ensures that your brand is easily recognizable across marketing channels. The most obvious benefit of brand consistency is the brand recognition. Every business should strive to be recognized immediately by their target audience. The best example is this Coca-Cola logo that has not changed from the beginning. Design ensures that your product caters to the right market. Even with similar products but with different design approach, your product will appeal to the right customers. Design can easily broaden your target audience. By understanding the needs and wants of the customers, we can recommend or develop a new product to help expand your business. Design will help you to social proof your brand. Social media with more images has higher response rates. In consumer products, designers always capitalizes on trends. There are those that follows the latest trends in design and fashion, and there are trendsetters when it comes to styling. You can mostly see these trendsetters in car styling and fashion. Companies can communicate brand values visually through advertising and print. Here's a good sample of Nike for athletes. Design can motivate people to take action. In this sample, the motivation is encouraging people to go back to reading. Designers can find unique relationships graphically. In this sample, just using different font characters in a keyboard, an image of a fish was created. One of the more important roles of design is to get you one step closer to a timeless brand. Similar to Apple, which has minimal changes but still retains that identity, similar with Walt Disney and many other brands. I hope you learned something new from my talk. The important role of good design in a successful business. This is Bobby Niez. Thank you.